And welcome back once again to Super Metroid Z Factor. The last episode we actually found a lot of really cool stuff, and it's really built my anticipation for the rest of this hack. It's some pretty awesome stuff going on in the first, I guess, half hour I played it. I had all those interesting little things. The whole area leading up to Morph with the raindrops. These stupid key hunters and their little cocoon things. Except those ones had wings. It had the eyes in the background, and then the statue, the eyes lit up. You know, all that stuff. And this is it. I should mention, this is his first hack. And all that in the first hack is pretty impressive. I'm already pretty jealous of the stuff he has in here. This is some amazing stuff. And that was safer than what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was a crumble block. Obviously not. Oh. Those are crumble blocks. Okay. There we go. That worked. Nothing like a little gate to help you get over your problems. Oh, there are crumble blocks underneath this. So, yeah. Jumping off them is like infinite bomb jump. It's a timing thing. So, oh, this room is... This the room I was... Yes, it is. Well, maybe I'm not stuck behind the super missile block. Maybe. Oh. Nope. Nope. I'm not getting that item. Whatever that is, it's out of my reach for the time being. Until I have, like, gravity suit or ice or something. Get rid of these googly eyes. So I guess back to exploring more parts I haven't explored yet. And running into lettuce leaves and spikes. Oh, good. Restart this. I wonder if I can just run straight across the whole thing. Nope. Ouch. Okay. Good lord, get away from me. Get out of here. Nope. Nope. So I'm about to die because lettuce leaves, crumble blocks, and spikes. I will say right now, that is not my favorite combination I've discovered in this hack so far. Okay. At least I got the siren off. You know, the health siren is supposed to be loud and annoying for a reason. So you can make no mistake whatsoever that you are indeed in danger of dying. Despite that, this is elevator, to come back to that. Despite that, the health siren is still loud and annoying. I mean, it does its job, but it is loud and annoying. Hi. Strange looking. No, door. There's this thing up here, though. Oh, look at this. Is there nothing? Can't be nothing back here. I guess I'm wrong. Maybe he accidentally left that as an air tile. And another super missile door. That's not what I wanted to see. You know, if I am stuck back here, it is my own fault because I did infinite bomb jump back here. And he did say there were no advanced techniques needed. If I were to guess, I would say the thing up there is speed booster. I don't see, or crumble. It's one of those. Although I don't know how you get a speed booster up there. I don't know. Just be quick, I guess. And here's a little secret door. Hi there, Decora egg. Speed booster. Now, how in the world are you supposed to get a speed booster shine spark thing in there? Oh, well. Found another door. And a missile? I want the missile. Ouch. I do not want the side hopper, and my beam has been very ineffective at hitting it. So how do I... Oh, not that. Interesting. That's very interesting. Hi, Scree. Hi to you too. And goodbye to that one. Okay, let me see what's... Oh, I've been here. This is just that one room. So I've made a big circle. Super missile door, super missile block, can't get across the water. Okay. Interesting. Well, I am kind of worried now. I've made a loop to a bunch of dead ends. There's still the elevator. So there's some hope there. Who knows where that'll take me. Probably into Norfair with a bunch of heated rooms. However, and there was the... around those screes with the spikes on the side, and that wall down there looked really suspicious. And I don't know why I just did that. That was about stupid. So yeah, see, there's something in there. There is something here. Yep. Oh, hey, look at this, blocks. Oh, hi there, bugs. Go away. Where am I getting to? A missile door. Maybe I am getting somewhere. Oh, hey, charge beam. I will take that. It doesn't solve my super missile conundrum, but I will take that. Oh. Okay. How nice. That's actually really good design right there. I like how this hack has been laid out so far. It's been really good design. I'm just... Where was that elevator? Now, see, now I forget where the elevator is. Talking about really good design, I can't remember the elevator. But yeah, just the... I guess interconnectivity within the hack is actually really good right now. It's something I really like. But anyway. Yep, no missile through that. So I guess... Ouch, get out here. Missiles are a very effective tool when you don't have any other beams. Or if you have, say, ice beam or something. And of course, they obviously work on bosses, and those are very real. But missiles are very useful early on. They obviously, when you get these super powerful beams, they kind of lose their importance. Because even when you get to later bosses, like if you use Ridley for instance, the charged ice wave plasma combination is stronger than a super missile. But you can fire super missiles faster, so they deal more overall damage faster. But the charged ice wave plasma still deals more damage than you can deal with missiles at their fastest firing rate. So they become sort of useless at that point. Oh, hey, there's a fake wall here. Interesting. You may want to make that more visible. Ouch. Of course, I don't know if this is supposed to be a secret or something, but if this is the intended path, that is really, really hidden. And actually, I am headed to a room, aren't I? Yes, I am. And it looks like it's the right shape for Spore Spawn. And there's a super missile gate. If this path was intended, that door and that wall is... there's no hint for it. You may want to look into that. And... oh, good grief, what in the world did you do to the background? It is Spore Spawn, and so I am 100% positive that this is required. I don't... yeah, that was pretty hidden. Although, I guess, in your defense, there isn't really too much the player can explore, I guess. Although, how are they supposed to get back here? I mean, I infinite bomb jump back here, so how in the world am I doing this early? That's... See, since nothing's known about this hack at all, I have no idea about anything in here, so... all I'm guessing is that this is required, and I don't know. Maybe there's another way to get up here, but... okay, Spore Spawn, you're about done. And this room's actually... this is actually kind of a fun Spore Spawn room. It still lets you morph into your safe spot, but... oh, and he's done. But you've got spikes on the floor, just a couple of platforms. That's actually a really well done Spore Spawn room for just a plain old boring Spore Spawn. I think that was well done. High locked door, which had no reason to be flashing after I went through it. Unless I'm supposed to come in that way, but then how'd they fight Spore Spawn? Okay. Speed boost. Interesting. Might have to come back here. So, my super missile conundrum's been solved. I now have supers, so I'm not stuck. I know that for sure. Now the question is, what's next? Obviously the supers are going to open up more areas, which I will then be able to fiddle around and explore. And you see, that's kind of like the Metroid gameplay functionality. You collect a new item, you know you've come across places before that you needed it, but you couldn't get through because you didn't have it. So now that you have it, you have to go back, find those places out, and then go explore more. I still have to say though, hiding it behind a plain wall was kind of mean. And there's like nothing on that wall. I mean, on this side it's pretty obvious. That's not obvious. And I can't go that way, can I? Oh, that's that one dumb room that I'm not getting through yet. Okay, so saving's a good thing. I'm glad I found that. I could see people getting stuck right there. I mean, I'm sure there's another way back here that doesn't require the infinite bomb jump. I wanted a super. So anyway, now that I did that, I can at least explore around a little more. Ouch, that was a spike again. That's not a spike, but it still hurt. All this wonderful, flashy, glowy, firefly stuff. Interesting. Super missile door here. What have we got hanging out? Lettuce leaves. Well, lettuce leaf at least. A broken pipe, a missile gate, more pipe. Is there... No, there's no pathway through that pipe. There's one in that... Oh, hi there. Lettuce leaf. Go away. The last lettuce leaf happened all the way back in Metroid. You can let that go now. And so we're on this side of the gate. Get in there. Not that. Okay. Apparently, I'm not getting to that door from right here. Okay, interesting. So there's obviously something else hiding in the room somewhere. Maybe. Unless I come out of that door. This is just back here. Where in the world? What do I have to do? I already bombed the floor. What am I doing? And I... No. No, 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 no. Well... I'm left with a teaser of a door. That does not seem to be reachable. I got this stupid gate right here for no reason. And that netted me nothing. There's nothing under the gate. Nothing in the pipe, so yeah, I guess that's just showing you a door you can't reach quite yet. Ouch. Oh yes, this wall that looks like... Well, I've been on that. That was that one room. Oh well. Oh, yes, this room. Where are you? You know, since these are all like crumble blocks underneath, I could... no. I imagine you can crumble jump across that. If you jump across those blocks. It's only the couple screens worth. Yeah, I say only a couple screens worth. So I'm sure that's possible. Yeah, let's get up there. Avoid touching the little bugs. You know, something that looks a little strange about this is the whole thing's doing the firefly effect. But it looks like you have stuff in the background, which means you've used layer 1 as well. So I'm just wondering if you change the fire flea thing to work on both layers. Because it certainly seems like you did. Where are you? Where are you? It's hitting the thingy-majigger right there. Nope. Okay. Oh, there's a solid platform right here. Why is my beam hitting stuff? Oh well. Okay, I see what you did. I see what you did, you punk. You put upside down slopes up there, so I can't crumble jump. It's like you knew people would try that and you did that just to be a jerk. There's nothing in that tube. And there's nothing in that tube. And the light got dark. This has reminded me of Redesign, searching all these tubes. Oh. Well, I guess it kind of makes sense. It's marked on the map. So what's in this other pipe? You know, so far, the exploration's been really good. Except maybe that wall no one won't be able to tell there's a door. But, see, like the tubes at least, that kind of gives the players the impression they can roll into it and check it out, so that is much more straightforward than just a flat wall with no visual hint. Just a flat wall is not a hint. But enough about that. So far, what I've experienced with this hack so far, what I am stuck on so far apparently. So far is the word I'm using. But so far, what I've played in the hack has been really good. I just getting it through new areas, exploring around, finding out what else I can do, trying to figure out what to do and where to go next. Oh. Could glitch that gate, but I don't want to go quite do that. Ouch. Well, a missile door looks promising. Maybe we'll find something. No, great. We got those stupid eyeball jumpy things that suck your life. They're like space leeches. Get off me. Oh, interesting. And that did not help at all. And I just ran into spikes like an idiot. And those are probably crumble blocks. I am not good jumping off to the side, then trying to infinite bomb jump straight up after that. And I have to reset this room. I need that block there in order to do this. That's actually kind of interesting. I don't normally see shot blocks used like that. I mean, obviously people use them as barriers to shoot and you can pass, but this is like a kind of a puzzle with these things. And I'm really not liking these creatures. Come on, you can There we go. Bye-bye. Okay, let's... do this right. Get rid of this one. I wanted to get rid of one, not both of them. So, reset the room again. And don't mess it up this time. Right now, I will say, Brinstar has been much harder to traverse than Criteria. Criteria was sort of like boom, boom, boom. You got where you need to go. You kind of were led right to where you wanted to go. This... maybe it's just the way I've done it, but I'm not nearly as sure where I'm supposed to be going in this as I was in Criteria. Get rid of that block. Thank you. Oh, wonderful. This ought to be fun. So yes, this is definitely a interesting and unique way to use shot blocks. Make a little platforming puzzle out of them. What have we... some new areas. Ouch. What's with this one? There's nothing with that one. So I'm getting close to what looks like an item room. Those just look suspicious. So what's in here? That's kind of disappointing. An energy refill. Something interesting about the energy refills and missile refill stations is people generally don't use them, or just have a room set off for them like that anymore. Oh, what was that? Oh well, it's just a tiling error, or at least a visible thing from scrolling. And there's another fake wall. Interesting. And the elevator. This is even better. Much better, I would say. But yeah, people generally don't put energy refill stations in, or missile refill stations, or even safe stations. They don't generally have little rooms set aside specifically for those. They've been going more... Oh, this is where the elevator takes me. Interesting. So if you don't infinite bomb jump up there, you have to find 2 fake walls to get to Spore Spawn. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything. Just interesting. But now we can advance this way. Hopefully find some new stuff. Oh, this was in his little teaser video. I remember this thing. Crumbles. Some of these are crumble. And yes. What? Oh, good grief, worms. Ouch. Get these worms out of here. Nobody wants you. Go away. Thank you. So it does not look like I'm coming back that way for a while anyway. Here's Red Brinstar. So I made it out of one area. Give me a super. Thank you. Oh, missile. Maybe that was worth it. Get out of here. Crumble? No, shot blocks. And I guess that's just an alternate way up. That's interesting. Very interesting. This is... yes. Apparently there's a save station right here. There's probably a door to it from the other room. So this looks like the old Brinstar shaft. And I am going to climb it. Get that guy out of here. Now, to make life easier with these things, I mean, obviously you could destroy them all with supers. I want to keep some supers on me just in case. Because you never know. There may be super doors at the top of this. And hopefully that is a shot block. But if you destroy... oh, hey there. If you destroy every other Ripper, you give yourself much more space to work with, while maximizing the impact of your super missiles. So that's something to keep in mind if you're ever climbing Red Brinstar shafts filled with Rippers. Just plan out your super usage wisely. And that looks like a crumble bridge. It's... oh, hey there. That was not a crumble bridge, and... what? Oh, this is... interesting. There's a room up here. Maybe this is like where he hid Spazer. Oh, hi there. Oh, there's more of you guys. Good lord. How many of these things did you put in here? Go away. Okay. I think these guys are respawning. Yes, they are. What is up here that requires all this? We'll find out later. I don't want to die. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what all was hiding up there. I saw a missile for sure. And this room looks like it has grapple blocks. Maybe I'm getting grapple soon. That would be nice. And those look like spikes that hurt. Maybe this is getting me to that room. Another elevator to criteria. That hurt. This is... okay. Spike deals 60 damage right now. Yeah, I'm going back. This is... more loud health sirens. And actually with that, we will end this episode off because I have made lots of progress finding fake walls today, so hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully we'll join me for the next part where I start exploring more through Red Brinstar.